Welcome back. Well, Chris, it was a pretty hot one outside today. Temperatures in the 90s.
Yeah, a lot of sunshine. We made it to a high temperature of 94 degrees so far in Albuquerque. We did have a few storms pop up on the west side of the metro, but our atmosphere here in Albuquerque is so dry. None of the rain reached the ground, just some thunder and some lightning strikes around Albuquerque, and they fizzled out pretty quickly. We do have some showers trying to develop along the East Mountains and another storm just to the west of Santa Fe. It's pretty small and weakening right now. Some stronger activity, though, around Tucumcari along Interstate 40, just to the north of Interstate 40 and Tucumcari. So this is heading in your direction. This storm is capable of producing hail and wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, so watch out for that. This other storm just to the north of Roswell is losing some of its strength, but it's putting down some heavy to moderate rain still just to the north of Roswell. And then some slow moving storms in western Socorro County and Catron County right now. Flood advisory in effect for Catron County until 6 o'clock tonight. So we have some storm activity, but it's pretty spotty and widely scattered in nature. Basically, western New Mexico has the best shot of picking up some thunderstorms. A slight chance for a leftover shower here in Albuquerque, and we could still see some showers and thunderstorms develop over the northern mountains, but not too much activity around the northern mountains right now and into southern Colorado. Here's a time lapse from Sandia Peak from earlier this afternoon. You can see the storms that tried to develop in the metro pretty much fizzled out as they moved through the west side of Albuquerque, not putting much, if any, rain down because our atmosphere is so dry. We have a relative humidity value of only 18%, so that's really low. So we're not going to see any rain showers with such low relative humidity values. The other big story are the temperatures. We're still sitting at 91 degrees. We made it to 94 degrees. Our record high for this date is 97. So temperatures well above average. Usually we're in the middle to upper 80s, 89 degrees even in Santa Fe, 90 degrees in Taos. So where you've seen a lot of sunshine today, temperatures are on the hot side. Where there have been a few more clouds, temperatures a little bit cooler in Grants, 85, 82, and Gallup, and also 82 in Farmington. So planning out the rest of your night, if you have some outdoor plans, there's a slight chance for a pop-up storm, but more than likely will be dry. Temperatures in the upper 80s still at the 7 o'clock hour, eventually dropping back into the low to mid 70s for overnight lows, which is above average as well. So it's going to be a rather warm overnight as we head into the later evening hours. So we're watching those slow moving storms in parts of New Mexico, and the main focus for storms this weekend is over the mountains. We don't have a lot of moisture in place, but there's just enough energy around the mountains to spark some storms during the afternoon. That will be the case as we head into your Sunday, but better chances for rain here in Albuquerque and for much of central and western New Mexico are on the way in the next few days. And we'll talk more about that in just a second. But here's the forecast for the overnight hours. We have this area of high pressure pretty much limiting our chances for storm chances here in Albuquerque and focusing all the storms over the mountains of New Mexico. But by Monday, this high pressure system is going to push off to the east-northeast, and that means more southerly flow to spark some more widespread scattered storms for central and western New Mexico by Monday and Tuesday of next week. So before monsoon season, much of the state was under an exceptional or severe drought. That area has shrunk just a bit, but we still have a long ways to go. And looking for the forecast for the rain as we head into September, it looks like the drought conditions will continue to improve for all the areas shaded in green, but staying the same for northeastern New Mexico and also for the southeast. So more rain could be on the way, especially as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. But in the meantime, it's going to be focused over the mountains. Temperatures tomorrow in the 80s in Durango and Cortez, middle to upper 80s with a chance for some storms for Sunday and Monday. And Farmington, you'll be in the lower 90s, middle 80s in Grants and Gallup, with a better chance for storms arriving on Tuesday and Wednesday in Farmington with temperatures in the upper 80s, lower 90s. Then in the southwest, it's going to be hot in TRC and Deming. Once again, temperatures climbing back into the middle to upper 90s with a chance for some more storms, and that chance will continue on your Monday. In the southeast, the heat is on once again. Roswell 96 degrees, 100 degrees in Carlsbad. Then in the northeast, we'll have another chance for some storms basically around the mountains. Santa Rosa, you'll make it to 93 degrees, 95 in Tucumcari. Then over the northern mountains, another chance for some storms for Sunday and Monday, and that chance will continue for Tuesday and Wednesday. And the East Mountains will be in the middle to upper 80s. And then in the metro, temperatures climbing back to near 90 degrees. So it is going to be rather hot tomorrow. Better chances for rain here in Albuquerque on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures dropping back into the 80s.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty nice cool down coming after Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be more seasonable.
All right, thanks.